Hey everyone, it's Dr. Sears again. So I want to give you another way to look for references and look for good resources, peer-reviewed resources that you can use within your papers. So I'm going to go ahead, share my screen, and I'm going to bring you to the University of North Georgia website for the North Georgia libraries. If you go up here to quick links up here, if you click down and click libraries, it's going to bring you right there. Now, when you're looking for research, one of your best things you can do is use quotations. And it seems weird, right? But if I'm looking for something on co-teaching and I want to see elementary schools, okay, those are the two important pieces here. I want co-teaching in elementary schools. So I put the co-teaching in quotes, so it only looks for things that say co-teaching. And I've also put elementary schools in quotes, and you'll notice that I put the and in between. The reason why is because now it's going to make my search engine look for those two specific things within articles. So if I click search, it'll take a second. Oh, sorry. I should have logged in first. So let me log in first because we all know how lovely that is. So I'm logged in. Okay. So now I'm logged in and it's going to bring me to UNG. And you'll notice that what this is going to do is it's going to do a massive search for looking for specifically co-teaching and in elementary schools. Now, I want to filter this a little bit because it can go all the way back for so many years. And I don't really want it to. I want to look for some more recent stuff. So I'm going to go to filters and I'm going to go to publication date. And I want to see everything within the past 10 years. Usually 10 years is a really good length of time to be looking at research. There's definitely seminal pieces that go further than 10 years back. I go further than 10 years back in education. So I know that there's stuff that was written that I used for my dissertation that's over 10 years old, but it's information from Marilyn French, who's one of the leaders in co-teaching. So I definitely know that I might look further back, but a lot of the stuff you guys want to look at, I would look within the past 10 years. I also want to make sure I have peer reviewed and that I'm able to see the full text. So this is going to allow me to filter down, make sure I can read the whole article. It's not going to give me a bunch of stuff that's not available to me. Past 10 years, peer reviewed, and the full text. And I'm going to click apply. And now it's going to come up. It's going to filter this down a bit for me. So I can look at teacher stories on sense of belonging in co-teaching, student perceptions of instruction on co-teaching, things about reading instruction and literacy in co-teaching in a failed elementary school. Could be really interesting to see how that helped. If I want to look at stuff in Saudi Arabia, there's that. So what it has done is it has taken for me and narrowed my field down, because when I don't have those filters in, it can give me so many resources. So, you know, this is 871 resources. If I go back here and I take all of these things out and apply it and just look at co-teaching in elementary schools, look how many resources there are, 3,514. I don't want to look at all of those. So use those filters to your advantage. Use quotations to your advantage when you're looking for good research that you can use in your papers as you're moving forward. This might be a good video to keep as you're moving forward in your programs, because that way it will help you. I also really recommend spending some time and going to the library, asking the librarians for some assistance when you're looking for specific things, but this should give you a good starting point. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Bye.